Okay, welcome back, guys. This remains your boy Hilary, and we're continuing with our series today on getting started basically with Blogger and blogging generally. So, in case you've not watched my previous video, you have to check my previous video to understand the point we are right now. We've signed up to Blogger, we've created our first blog. I showed you guys the blog. We named it Leissurance, and then this was where we left up the last time. So in today's video, I want to be showing us how to create a post real quick. So if you followed the steps in the previous video, you should know where this point is exactly. So you click on this tree icon up here. You click on posts here, which is the first one. It's usually highlighted first. You click on posts. When you click on posts, this is what you see basically. So there's this plus button down here. If you check down your screen, there's this plus button. You click on it. It's gonna open a new interface for you. I'll just take this up here for a bit so it won't obstruct. So this is what you see here on your screen. This point where is named title will be the title of your post. You have to mark that using Blogger. Whatever title you put here is going to form the URL. That's the link for your post, and it's usually important for on-page SEO. If you don't know what SEO means, it means search engine optimization. I might need to do a video about that later. So whatever title you put here is going to make up your link, your URL for your post. So you might want to put up something that is searchable by people. So let's say we want to talk about leisure insurance. I'm sure that should be a micro niche, but maybe I'm not even sure it's even a thing, but we'll just, for the purpose of this video. So let's say we're talking about leisure insurance. I don't know what it means, but let's assume it's a thing. It might be a thing. Who knows? So let's say we want to talk about leisure insurance, and we want to talk about the pros and cons of leisure insurance on this particular blog post. So what I will name my title. You can name your title wherever you wish based on your niche. Remember in the last video I said you should choose and decide on your niche, which is very important, which is what you're going to be talking about on your channel basically. But for the sake of this video, I just want to name this particular post on leisure insurance. So leisure. Okay, what I'll put in my title as someone who wants to create a blog post about leisure insurance will be, we say we're going to talk about the pros and cons. So I'll be like, first, what you want to think before writing your title, this is an important point, is what will someone search on Google if the person is looking for the pros and cons of leisure insurance? What I think anyone is going to search is literally what I just said, pros and cons of leisure insurance. Unless the person is not, well acquainted with English language, then the person can go for, advantages of leisure insurance, the bad sides of leisure insurance. So that's just it. So I'm going to bring it down to a grade 2, a more relatable form of English. So I'm going to name my blog post simple. In fact, I'm going to modify this to 7 reasons. If you look at my title, it's pretty straightforward, it's well articulated, the intention is clear. 7 reasons why you should go for leisure insurance today. Although this post might be sided towards the pros, but I might still include the cons. But the keyword is there, leisure insurance. And if you look at this particular title, it's more like a transactional kind of approach, because I can put a link to a leisure insurance company, or the ads targeted to this post might be for leisure insurance companies. So that's how I get my title, And here you can, here are functions you can edit. So for this post, I'm just going to use ChatGPT and OpenAI ChatGPT to generate the post for the sake of this video, to save time. But it's not really ideal, even when it gives you something, you might still need to, edit it and do your search engine optimization for those who know about it. But, for the purpose of this video, I'll just do this. Okay, so it has given me this. On a normal day, I'm going to edit, remove all these asterisks and all that. And based on experience, right? Oh, leisure insurance is even a thing, Seth. I didn't know leisure insurance was a thing, though. So I'm just going to, elaborate on these topics, give more value to it if this were a real post I was going to make. And some other things before you publish your post, you might need to add a label. Labels are generally what you use to characterize posts. So this one might be on leisure insurance. You can name it leisure insurance, you can name it whatever you want to name it generally, but it's just like matching a label. A label should contain a certain set of posts that are related. So if this post is on leisure insurance, let's say this blog is particularly for only leisure insurance, then the label here might fit for advantages or pros or something like that, or guidelines or something like that. Yeah, so options, I'm not really going to go into that for now. There are other things I need to set up in this blog, but let's just learn about the posts. So for me, I don't really like repeating the topic here, but some people prefer it. They prefer to just, paste it here. And I don't know why though, but people prefer to paste it. So if you want to embolden it, you go to this bold option here. It makes it bold. Let's just do a little tweak. Take it to the center. If you want to increase the font, that's it, but it's a little bit too big. Yeah, that'll do. Then there are different font types here, but I'm not going to go into that. There's the button for undo and redo over here, but I'm not really going to do that. This is for paragraph. You can see italics, underline. If you want to underline it, you simply select it and click on the underline icon. It's going to underline it. But I'm not going to do all that. So here is to posts. If you want to make it a link, you can put a URL here and then it turns to a link, but that's not necessary. I'm just going to go back. If you want to upload this for a video, you can upload from YouTube or from your computer. Yes, for a picture, if you want to upload picture, you can upload from previous pictures. You can upload from your computer from Google Photos by a URL and previous photos on your computer, something like that. So that's just basically it. You can add emojis and all that stuff. And then when you're through with your post, you go through it and then click on publish. This is where you publish here. But before publishing, you can view it as a draft. And this is the draft. This is a preview of the whole post, and this is how it will look on your blog. You can preview it here before you finally publish it. I'm going to go back. You can preview it there, and you can save the posts as a draft too, and then you can hit on publish and confirm. So once you publish your post will be here. If in case you added a picture, then the picture is going to show here as the thumbnail of this post. So let's view our post on our blog. So as you can see, our post is here on our blog. If you want to read, you click on read more, you view your post. Very nice and clean. Your blogging journey have started. So in the next video, I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm going to, set up 1 or 2 things with the layouts, make the blog look more responsive, and probably we're going to install a new layout, a new theme to the blog. I don't like this theme, it's looking old-fashioned. So that's all for today, guys. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.